Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play Stellaris as the Kanai Federation, or Commonwealth, as the proper title is. In our last episode, we settled our first colony, the wonderful world of Otnarat, and we're starting to build some mining infrastructure. We will need food relatively soon, as well as consumer goods. So these are all things that we have to worry about. But I believe we can balance all these needs. Survey complete. Yep. You can sort of start to see where like some of the lines are. Alright, what are you doing? Okay, good.
Technology discovered.
Oh goodness. Alright. Technology research speed is going to be going faster, which is good. Blue laser, very powerful. Survey speed being faster is good. I mean, the thing is like, yeah, let's go for the survey speed. I want blue laser, but we can come back to it. We can always come back to things. His order was canceled. What was he doing? I don't know. But we'll send him here. Alright. He's leveling up to level 3. We can give him... We can just make him more sparky as time goes on. Yeah, we will just keep doing that to make our research going faster. Anomaly. What's this? A level 5. We're not going to worry about that for now. Alright. Hit play on those bad boys. Okay. So, our plan is we need to keep expanding. Get all these juicy materials. Ooh, Tundra World. Okay, this changes our plan a little bit because we want to expand in that direction so that we can have our new planet hooked up. That's a priority for us right now. Oh my goodness. So I think we can build this starbase. Alright, yep, we are getting closer. Because we want to be moving in that general direction. And the thing is, we are at one of 3 star bases. Now, these things are not technically star bases. They are just stations, but they can be upgraded to star bases. But the thing is, I don't want to necessarily do that until I have a good sense of where things are. Now our unity is rather low.
Construction complete.
Interesting. That's kind of annoying, but it will increase over time. All right, I don't want to keep spending money at the store to buy ourselves more minerals. If I can just wait a little bit and get it the old-fashioned way. You can even click on it and you'll see this turn into a check. So, boop. Yep, go ahead and get all that hooked up. Very good. So, to make Unity, you can look here and you can look at these buildings and to see if any of them create Unity. Yeah, administrative offices surely do, but they turn consumer goods into Unity, and we don't have many consumer goods. So what we also need is we need to make a all right, we need to make both. All right. Okay. How greedy are we going to be? We're going to do civilian industries first. Alright. We're going to do civilian industries first. You know what, guys? I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to be greedy. Here we go. Greed overtakes us. Boop. So we're going to build civilian industries here on our new world to turn minerals into civilian jobs to get ourselves some more consumer goods. And we are going to go to the capital, and we're going to go ahead and... No, our capital, I said. Yeah. And we are going to go ahead and make administrative offices to turn some of these into Unity. Okay. So, I think we've pretty well established that. I probably didn't need to buy all those minerals, but it'll come in handy. Plus, we are still generating plenty of trade supply. And with every new world that we add to our collective, we are getting a little bit stronger, a little bit closer. So yeah, no new scientists or anything for now. We don't really have the we don't have the Riz, we'll say. So let's go ahead and queue up this stuff. What level are you? 2? Alright, we're not going to worry too much about that anomaly over there. So, yeah. We have his business all queued up. Oh, yeah. Strategic minerals. We have something random. But all this stuff is like volatile motes, exotic gases. That's something we're not going to have to worry about until later, I think. Because of our because we don't unlock that until we get like more science. Survey. The system has been surveyed. Alright, very good.
Survey complete.
So, like I said, we are moving in the direction of wanting to colonize all of that. It's very good. Anomaly. Okay, the anomaly is too excuse me. Anomaly is too difficult. That's what I was trying to say. Speaking is too difficult. Oh, I left my water in the other room. You know what? I'm gonna let the clock run. We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna grab the water.
Construction complete.
I have the water. Oh boy, did I miss anything? Oh, our construction is complete, which means our no, that's our mining station. All right. How about our worlds? Oh yeah, we've got. See, this popped up. This jumped up right now, and this is about to jump up because that's going to be finished. And speaking of things about to be finished, you need to build the starbase because we are getting ever closer to settling our next planet. Oh my goodness, guys.
Technology discovered.
Okay, a lot going on right now. Technology. We got a boost of Unity, and you see we're up to 14 now, so that is very important. So I don't know. None of this really seems. Now, what blockers mean? It says clearing blockers. On some planets, there's a lot of stuff that gets in the way of expanding and building more on the planets, and you need to be able to know how to get rid of it. How to get rid of it in order to do that. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, expansion. Let's see. We are going to do. Let's do colonization speed is increased, and the reason that we're doing that is because we're about to form a colony. We really are. Okay. So everyone's doing something, right? Okay. I mean, he's hanging out in here, but we're not going to be worrying about this until until we've got this system.
Detected.
Anomaly, let's see. Yeah, might as well. I love how that just like puts it to the front of the queue so that we can
Complete.
look at it. Okay, you have done that, so go ahead, build those mining stations, then go and move to that spot. Get yourself all queued up for when we can actually make the mac and cheese and build the colony. Oh my goodness. Are you excited? I'm excited. You know what? After I record this episode, I might make a pizza. I might do that. I'm trying to eat more healthy, but it's a thin crust pizza. I mean, that's my justification. Should I go with the margarita, or should I go with the, what's the other one? The barbecue chicken pizza. What should I do, guys? I mean, by the time you've watched this, I'm sure it will have long since been eaten, but... Oh, what's this? Floating on the outskirts. You can read this if you want. But what happened is we got a bunch of society research. A transmission from the political corporate union. Ooh, we just met our first friends. But these are a mega corporation. Imagine that. The first people you meet are a mega corporation. Where are they located? We're going to be peaceful with them. That changes everything. Rad. Oh, they're located over here. So now that we've met somebody, what you can do is go into our goodness. No, wrong button. Contacts. There we are. There's us. And there's them. These are the first people we meet. And let's go ahead and see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Let's see. You can learn about them here. They don't seem to be a problem. I mean, belligerent. They're pretty belligerent. But we don't know anything about their stuff. But we can send a guy to improve relations. So we'll send an envoy. They're there. Hold on. Okay. This might actually be where they are. This might actually be their space. I don't actually know. So, we're not going to stress too much about it right now. Minister of State. Reduce crime more. Edict fund. Mining rush. Let's go for mining rush. We'll spread his stuff out a little bit. I don't know if that's wise or not, but it's what we're doing. So
Detected.
actually, I think the corporate people might just be they might not actually be a goodness, I really don't know. Because there are factions out there that don't have territory, that they're just like, you know, merchants, or they're in some cases they're mercenaries or whatever, but they're not like regular empires. So I really don't know, but it did feel like they were a regular empire. It's all very mysterious to us. Archaeological site delivered. Oh, it's hell. Huh. It's hell to get this. Okay. But the thing is, we don't really care about that right now. This is something that we are just going to have to worry about later. Alright, what's this? Leveled up. Alright, our Chancellor has leveled up. So that's good. He's a level 2 Chancellor now. We can have more stability. I mean, that's good. I'm not sure exactly where that is. Can build ships faster, can do agenda speeds faster. I like stability. I mean, if we are, what's the word? Restless or unruly, that's the word. Since we're unruly, I feel like we need that to balance out our energy, you know? Alright, what's this? Alright, we've gained some scientific research from that potential location. It's very strong. It's very good. I'm still a bit confused by who exactly these guys are. We do have a casus belli because they have a very different government, but oh yeah, we got 1,000 minerals banked up. Oh, good. All right, so yeah, I'm not too worried about what all this stuff is right now. We're going to be getting most of it just through the course of playing the game, I think. One thing I do want to do, though, is I do want to recruit another science ship. So let's go ahead and get another science ship, because all that unity that we have will enable us to work on that. Oh, right. It's been, let me explain this. It's been 10 years, right? And every 10 years, there is a chancellor election. So, you have the opportunity to put your thumb on the scale to try to get something. But you see this, like, all these people are running, and that includes, like, our scientists, one of whom has a trait pick. So, like, any of these are possible. So, let's see. Let's give him Meticulous 2. But, yeah, the election will be going on July 1st. So, we're not going to worry about that too much just now. What we will worry about, though, is building that starbase. My goodness, we are about ready to do it. We are going to lay down our stuff. Okay, what's going on? We have a lot going on. Okay. Well, that's all fine. That's all stuff we've already dealt with. So, first contact event pending. So, the beta aliens. So basically, this is what happens. You find someone there, you have no idea how to communicate with them because they are so alien to you that you just have no idea what you can do. So what you do is you assign an envoy. So we're going to put him there, and we're going to figure out what's going on. But you can kind of get a hint just by looking around. Because sometimes if you see a starbase or something that looks like a starbase, even if you don't know what it is yet, you kind of know what it is. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's very likely that that's going to prove to be some sort of alien race. Friendly or not, we don't know. Scientist. Live long, dig faster. We're going to go ahead and pick this guy. My leader cap. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my leader cap? Where? Okay. I have it on good authority that I have a leader cap, and I don't know where it is. So, we're going to worry about that later. But one thing we will do, I do want another construction ship because our empire is getting big, and we're going to need people to go out there.
Complete.
And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We have a brand new planet to colonize. We have all the available stuff. We're going to do it. We are going to set this to colonize, and we are going to call it There we go. Lertnam, the grand world of Lertnam. So there we go.
Survey complete.
Alright. We need the construction ship to finish, and then he is going to go do that. Oh, we need new research. Oh my goodness, we can have frigates. Let's do that. I think that's very strong. We'll have frigates and we'll have corvettes. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with all that going on, I think we'll just set our guys to go to our next things. And then we are going to end the episode here so that we are not going on forever and ever and ever. Yeah, so we'll see who becomes Chancellor next time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is enough for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.